27 hearts beat.
Okay, we are back. It's your boy AC back with another video, and today another big sneaker consignment bulk ship out, I guess is what you can call it. I think this is the biggest amount of shoes we're bringing to consignment at once. Usually it is around 100 pairs, but this is a new record. We have 134 pairs. I believe that's what it is. And unlike the past episodes, we're going to have a tally going up to how much we have in cash currently and how much every pair I bought cost me. There's about 10% of these shoes that we've already had in our inventory that we're bringing to him, but everything else we have bought during that time off, and majority of this stuff we actually got on sale, which is crazy. Even the Jordan 4s, the olives that literally just came out, these we got on 30% off. Not every single pair, but a decent chunk of them we did get on 30% off, which is insane. You never see something like that, but let's start off right away. First off, some reimagined Jordan 1s. Now, resale market and consignment market, the prices are completely different. So this is like a brick of a shoe, but at the end of the day at consignment, I can move them. They did have this size, the size 10.5, but they've been moving decently well for a good payout. But then we have a grade school size. They have no grade school sizes in stock. So I'm just bringing one size 6.5. I didn't want to spend thousands of dollars bringing in some reimagines because at the end of the day, I don't think these are going to sell the fastest for them. But everything else here, honestly, not everything, 99% of everything else here will sell really good in my opinion. Like this pair of Jordan 1 mids, the metallic gold and black colorway. These ones we also got on 30% off, so it's around $100 per pair. And we're bringing around 4 pairs, all grade school sizes. And I was debating getting men's sizes, but at the end of the day, I see more people like women's and kids wearing this shoe than full on like adults and bigger kids for men's sizes. So that's why I only got grade school sizes. And at the end of the day, getting this for 30% off, I'm really not upset about that whatsoever. And then I believe this is the red Stardust colorway in a Jordan 1 mid. It's an SE version, and I wasn't originally going to get these, but I asked the lady there working if you guys just got these in and if they've been moving relatively good for them. And they were moving decently well. There wasn't many sizes left in these, so I only picked up one size to test it out to see how well they do. Again, we got 30% off this pair as well. Then some Panda Jordan 1 mids. And we do still have some of these in our inventory. However, I'm not bringing those ones. I'm bringing these ones. We also got these for 30% off. We got 3 pairs, a size 10, 9.5, and 6.5. And getting them for 30% off, not mad about that whatsoever, considering these sell really good at consignment. Then this pair of lucky green Jordan 1 mids is a size 5Y, I believe. And these, I got them for, I believe, 80 bucks or something. A good price for a shoe like this. And it is getting to that holiday season, so best believe these and 99% of the shoes here should sell stupidly fast. I'll keep you guys updated. Maybe not in this video, but maybe in an episode or 2 after this, I'll tell you how everything is doing. But yeah, we have one more Jordan 1 mid to go through, and I don't know how well it's going to do. I'm not going to lie. It's different. I'll tell you guys that. It is this colorway. I'm not even going to lie. I have no idea what the hell this colorway is. It's an interesting colorway, but do I know how well they'll do at consignment? No. Do I think someone will buy it? I think eventually someone out there will get it. It's probably going to be a younger kid with their like mom and dad in the shop, and the kid really wants the shoe, and the mom and dad's like, I don't know, it's kind of ugly, but the kid really likes it. That's what I think this shoe is going to be. I don't think it's going to do the best performer. I'm just struggling selling it myself, so why not give it to a store that gets 10 times the amount of traffic than me? Because if I'm struggling to sell these, hopefully they can sell them. Again, it's getting into that busier part of the year, so I'm praying these things just go so I can forget about them, because I'm not a fan of these whatsoever. But you guys have to let me know in the comments below. Would you ever buy these? Because I would never. I don't see there would be a day I would ever wear these. I'm not going to lie. And then moving into the lows, we have the reverse ice blue. I believe this is what it's called. Honestly, I'm surprised how low the resell on these are, because I think they're a really clean shoe. Plus the quality on the leather is pretty nice. Unfortunately, I was only able to get 1 pair of these. I believe I actually bought this pair off footlocker.ca. So they shipped in. Unfortunately, not on sale, but better than nothing. And these should move fast in my opinion. And then I'm not too sure exactly the name of this colorway is, but it's like a dark brown with a hint of light brown all around it. It's a Jordan 1 low, women's exclusive. These things, they had them in store for a little bit, a decent size run, and they're all sold out now. So I did buy a bunch of them. We have 6 pairs total. 3 of them I got online, so normal price, but 3 other pairs I got, and I don't know if it was like they messed up or something, because I bought them at JD Sports, a grand opening, and they were $100. So I don't know if they messed up on the prices or that, or if they're supposed to be discounted, but these, I got good sizes in them, and I think they should sell really good. And then a shoe that used to be a $400 shoe, now it's around that $200 range. Another women's exclusive, the Wolf Gray. Again, super wearable, a super clean colorway. And when you see shoes like this, you know Consignment is the best bet for them, because that's where you're gonna get the most out of them, because super clean and everyday wear pretty much. It is a women's exclusive, and I did manage to get a full size run on this one as well. And then finally, you guys are probably wondering, why the hell would I ever buy this pair of shoes? I got a full size run of them. They are all from Nike.ca, and during that time they had a discount going on. So I did get these on sale. I think original retail price is $150 plus tax, but I got them all the way down to $126. That's including the tax. And I got a full size run, and it's just a clean pair. I don't know if they're going to do the best at consignment, but a clean colorway like this, a low top Jordan 1, which is moving into more of a stylish pair than the high top. I think these, they're not going to be an insane mover. They're not going to be the most money, but getting them on sale, that's the only reason I did get them, is because they're on sale. And so I know for a fact that someone's going to buy these in that store, and I'm going to make close to double my money on each pair, which I can't complain about. And then the Jordan 4 Craft SE Olive, medium olive, something like that. These literally just came out. And the crazy thing is, so not every single size that we got under retail. Most of them, we actually did pay retail for them, but there are a few of them that we did get under retail, and they'll be listed up there somewhere. But yeah, Jordan 4s move really good for them. So I got sizes 7 to a 5.5 in grade school. Then in men's, a size 13 to a 9, I believe. Some I got multiple pairs of, and the resale price of these are non-existent. But at Consignment, I should be able to make at least $100 profit per pair. So a shoe that was honestly stupidly easy to get a lot of pairs of, $100 profit per pair is practically just free money at that point. And then some more red cements, pretty much just an ugly version of a fire red. But if you have been watching the previous videos where we have taken bulk shipments to consignments, you'll know that we did bring like pretty much a full size run in these. I don't think every single pair has sold, but majority have. And these are also at the JD Sports grand opening, but I didn't grab that many. I only grabbed 3 pairs, a size 11, 10.5, and 10. The 3 sizes that I needed more of because they were out in that size, I believe. These have been moving really good for me. $100 profit each pair, and super easy to sell, honestly. If I try to sell these like by myself for a resell locally, I would probably be making $20 profit. But that is why I've been telling you guys consignment is a way to do like everything nowadays. But the problem is finding that reliable store, and luckily I found a really good one that's local to me, so pretty much just a win-win all around. And then another newly released shoe that I got on 30% off, the Jordan 3 off Nior. I've never given him a Jordan 3. I don't know how well Jordan 3s do for him, but I'm bringing a size 9 women's. Hopefully they do good. Don't have the highest hopes for them, I'm not gonna lie, but again, getting them under retail. It's coming into that holiday season. These, they should sell. Again, I just don't really know their market for 3s like that. If you guys have been watching the previous 2 or 3 videos that we've done like this, I have been mentioning a lot of this stuff is testing the waters, so I know exactly which shoes do good, which shoes aren't that great of a movers, and which ones I need to get more of, which sizes, which colorways. And these ones I don't know anything about them. So a test one, and getting them for 30% off, having a test shoe for 30% off, not gonna lie, it could be worse. I think this shoe should sell really well. Up here, I'll link here or in the description my review of this video. I think these are stupidly underrated. But yeah, only one size 13. And the next coming shoes are also gonna be test runs, because I don't even know if there's that big of a market for them. Like these Jordan 6 black metallics. We have 2 toddler or preschool sizes. You guys can tell they're tiny little things, but I did bring a very small, I believe it was like an A to C Nike Dunk Low, and that thing sold in like a day. So I'm hoping there's some kind of demand for this. I do know that the small sizes in the Dunk Low have been doing really good for them. So you'll see in a bit, we have some more of those back there. But again, I don't really know how well this will do. My thinking is there's going to be some kids, younger kids coming in there that they might want some shoes like this, or their parents are going to try to get them some shoes. And these we already had in our inventory, so we're just bringing these along to test the markets. And the same thing goes for this Jordan 12 Cherries. Now, I originally wasn't going to do anything about these, but I have seen other consignment stores sell these crazily well and have a huge demand for them. Again, up here, a link in the description is a review for this shoe. And just like a lot of these shoes, I got them for 30% off. So at that price, I had to get my personal pair, but we did get 3 other pairs, a size 8, 11, and 12, I believe. Again, testing the water, see how well they do. Like I said, I did see other consignment stores selling these things like super, super fast. I believe this is going to be the first Jordan 12 that they've had in their store, which is mind-blowing to me, but we'll see how well the market does on these. And again, if they sell really good and super fast, best believe I'm going to try to buy all of these out in my city, because these things are sitting, you know, unfortunately, but majority of these shoes nowadays are sitting. But we have a few more shoes that, again, I have no idea how well they'll do. Just like the Jordan 13s, this is the playoff colorway, a size 8. I think this is the first 13 that they have there as well, but we have more 13s like this court purple, a size 11. I've had this forever and I can't sell it because the resale on this is so bad, but we'll see how well they can sell them for. Hopefully it's a good profit. Do I think they're gonna sell really fast? No. But again, Christmas is just around the corner. And like I told you, I believe last video, this stuff is recorded ahead of time. So by the time I have this, Black Friday will be happening on that Friday. So they're going to have so much more foot traffic that you can't buy these in store anymore, at least this colorway. So hopefully they can go out and get sold. It is only one, a size 11. I've just had this I've had these since they released and I haven't been able to sell it. It is what it is. I personally really like this colorway, but the resale and everything is just completely dead. But we have one more 13, a grade school pair of university blues. Now, I wish this was a men's size, honestly. I don't think 13s are that popular on grade school, but if you guys can see all the way back there, we did end up getting them for $99.99, so $104.99 including tax. So having a shoe that I don't really know how well they'll do, having them on sale really justifies me bringing it to them. But these things, the resale price of these is actually higher than what I paid. The resale is probably around $130 to $150, but at consignment I could probably make $100 profit on that pair, so probably get a payout around $200, but that's if they sell. But this pair, the playoffs, and those purple ones, we also had it in our inventory. If I forgot to mention that to you guys, we've already had these in our inventory. That purple one was in my own personal inventory, not including the challenge that we're doing. But yeah, that is all of the Jordans that we have now. Next up, a bunch of Nike Dunk lows and highs. Just like this, I believe this is the industrial blue pair, but as you can tell, they're little tiny baby shoes. These ones we have, I could be like a 12 and 11C, something like that, some preschool ones. However, not only that, we have a 6.5Y, a grade school pair. So a lot of variety. They don't have these in their store. Plus, these things, if you really do look at it, it's pretty much like a panda and a blue colorway mixed together, which I think should sell really good at consignment. But speaking of the pandas, we have 4 pairs, a size 3, 2 1Ys, and oh, that's it. We only have 4 pairs, but we also got them all on sale, 30% off. So I believe we paid around $60 per pair, and I can sell them and I'll get a payout of at least double that, around $120. So doubling my money on this pair, which for pandas that sit nowadays, which is crazy to say, doubling your money on a pair of these is really great. I do wish I bought more of them though. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe next time there is a sale going around, I'll buy more of these, but unfortunately the sale has ended. But I did get a bunch of stuff, so I'm not complaining about that whatsoever, because we probably saved close to $5,000-$10,000 just on that sale alone. So this pair, 4 pairs of pandas, then this plaid brown colorway, a Nike Dunk low. I'm not gonna lie, I originally thought these were like a Jordan 1 low. This is when I was buying a bunch of this stuff and I just saw it on the side and was like, you know, I'll get these for 30% off, and it's a brown colorway. I might regret buying these though, but at the end of the day, it's a grade school pair, 6.5 and 6, and I believe we got them for like $80. I'm hoping that like Christmas Black Friday event comes in hard and I can sell these, because looking at them now, I low-key regret it. But you have to let me know in the comments below, is this a good pair of shoes, or like, did I mess up? The thing that's throwing me off the most are these shoelaces. I really don't like them. I think it completely ruins the shoe. If it was just a normal pair, it might be somewhat like savable, but I don't even know. I don't even know what to tell you guys. But these gray ones, we got these from Nike.ca, $105 each. Unfortunately, not on sale at all, but a clean colorway. They did tell me they needed more like gray everyday wear shoes. So definitely bringing this pair. I think at first I didn't like the gum bottom, but it's all right. It's a reflective pair, so if you shine a light at it, it's gonna glow. But we only got 3 pairs of them at the end of the day. I think it's because they were sold out already, and this is all I could grab. But it is what it is. But then a Nike Dunk Low that I swear has been in every single one of these episodes that we have done. The team gold ones. These things sell super well and really fast for them. Unfortunately, I was only able to get 2 more pairs, a size 12 and 11. And more likely than not, the next time you watch another episode like this, we're probably going to have a full-size run of these. I'm not going to lie. These things, resale market on these is dead, but they sell them for around like $250. So definitely going to need more of these ones. Then some honeydews, a size 11 and 10, I believe. Again, everything's up here. Sizes included. 30% off is the only reason I grabbed these. Another reason I justify getting them is because they're a clean colorway. They need more clean colorways. If you notice, a lot more clean colorways is what sells really good at Consignment. And this honeydew colorway is actually really nice in my opinion. Plus it's super easy to get like an everyday wear out of these ones. Then one that I regret this one I regret so much, because I bought these knowing that I need more pairs to bring into Consignment. And at that time they weren't on sale. Then the next day they went on sale. So unfortunately paid full price for these, but I think they're a clean colorway. It's like a snakeskin colorway, as you can see all around. Plus that gum bottom does help on this shoe. I think it looks way better with the gum bottom than without it. We got 2 pairs. Again, I regret buying them. I could have got more for 30% off, but I was so mad that I paid full retail for these that I just didn't get them. But maybe that's a good thing, because maybe I'm tripping, because these might not do that great, but I think they'll do really well. It's a women's exclusive. I totally forgot to mention that. That's why I think they'll do so well, because I can see a lot of women wanting this shoe. If this was a men pair, this would not be selling, but because it's a women's, I think it should do really well. Then a rare shoe that we didn't get on sale, but getting these in general is really good. I'm not gonna lie, kind of wish I got more, but they have a decent amount of stock of these as it is. But maybe next episode I'll be getting more, because these things sell so well for them. The Polar Blues, I think this is only a size 9.5. And we did bring him 4 other pairs last time, and I think half of them have already sold. So bringing just one, if these were at Nike during that discount, best believe we would have had probably close to 10 pairs of these, just because of how well they do. And I don't know, paying that full retail price is what mainly deterred me. But at the end of the day, they sell these for really, really good. I'm pretty sure they sell them for, if not higher 200s or like $300, which is insane. And yeah, this is one of the rare pairs we didn't get a discount on. Unlike this pair, the Stardust Red, it's pretty much just a Dunk Low version of this Jordan 1 mid if you really look at it. But we got these, I think this is a size 9. I got them on jdsports.ca maybe like a week ago, and they were $100. I think I paid $107.10. But the only reason I did this is because they're on sale way before they were on sale at the local stores, because now at JD Sports, they're all this price. But usually online, they go on discount before that. So that's why we picked these up. I don't know how well these will do. I have those Rose Whispers there that we brought maybe like our first episode doing this. And fortunately, they haven't sold yet, but let's pray this one does. That's why I only grabbed one, because it's very, very similar to the Rose Whisper. But now, as you can see all the way back there, we have a bunch of Cacao Wows. And if you do remember, I did say that I wanted to get a bunch more Cacao Wows. I think last time we did this, we only had maybe 4 pairs, and we had a bunch of olives. Now we have no olives, because they still have a decent sized run there. If you guys remember, I think we brought around maybe 20 pairs of olives, something close to that. But now a bunch of Cacao Wows, some on retail, some we got under retail. Again, everything will be up here, but But we didn't buy these off anyone this time because they had these all in stores. So that's great. Some of these we even bought online. So all of these are either retail or under retail. And yeah, that is the end of dunk lows. Now we have some dunk highs like this pair. I believe it's like an aluminum colorway. It's a baby blue UNC colorway. I asked him how well do UNC dunks do, specifically highs, and he says that colorway does pretty well for them. So we bought a decent size. It's not a full size run. However, we did get majority of like the more valuable sizes, if that makes sense. And again, 30% off. So around $130 each, which is a steal in my opinion, just like this pair. The Panda Dunk highs, 30% off as well. If you guys remember, we had, I think it was like 3 big shipping boxes filled with these, and they were men's and women's sizes. This time we only got men's sizes, but the ones I brought, I think at least half of them sold within the first weekend. So best believe now that it's like Black Friday, going into winter time, the busy months, these things, I'm probably gonna have to try to buy more of them because there's no way they stay in stock. And then you should remember these from the last episode. This was also one that we bought and it was shipped to us online. I'm not gonna lie, these went back into that shipping box and I left them in here. I completely forgot to bring them. So we're bringing these into the shop finally. They were supposed to be brought in last episode, but somehow they got lost and they were out here just by themselves. And I literally just found these 2 days ago. And I was like, that makes a lot of sense, because I think that I thought they got lost at first, but this pair as well as this pair, they were both completely forgotten in here. This, I think we have 2 pairs. I don't remember exactly how much we paid. I remember these ones were under $100, like $80 maybe. Those other ones were 140, and yeah, just completely forgot about them. But that is it for dunk highs. Now we have some SBs, only 1 pair. The Fog colorway, definitely one of the nicest colorways that have came out. Got them for retail. I believe it's a size 9.5. They don't have this size in stock, so being the only one that has it in their store is great. And again, super wearable. You guys will notice that majority of the stuff that we bought is stupidly easy to wear every single day. And that's the kind of stuff that sells really good at Consignment. Just like this, an all white pair of Air Forces with some orange like bandana paisley vibes on it. Again, super easy to wear. Orange is not the easiest thing to wear every single day, but I think these should do really well, especially because we got them for, I think, $110. Not the best price in the world, but he did mention that all white Air Forces sell really good for them and they do need more. So hopefully this one does well, because it's pretty much all white Air Forces with a little bit of orange on it. Then all white Air Forces, a size 11.5 women's. Now, because it's that size, I don't know why, but this thing has been giving me so much trouble selling. We got them for like $100 and I'm still having a hard time selling these, but at the store, I should be able to get a payout of $170, which I'm not complaining about at all. I forgot to mention these ones we had in our inventory, as well as this pair. It's an all-white pair of Air Forces with some gray hints all around it. We've had these in our inventory for a minute now. Same thing with this one. An all-white Air Force with some blue hints, and I believe the swoosh is actually a reflective material, so if you flash a light on it, it will glow a bunch of small swooshes inside the swoosh. So that's a pretty cool detail. So we're bringing these, a size 13, as well as this pair of Air Forces, the color of the month. It's a silver pair. It's some sort of anniversary pair. If you can see real close, it does come with a toothbrush to clean the shoe, which is a really cool detail in my opinion. Plus, this colorway is one of the nicest colorways for the anniversary editions. And then a size 6.5, the final Uno pair that we have. We brought him another pair and they sold, so we're bringing him the last pair. Again, we had these in our inventory before. And then these Air Max 1s, these are a consignment pair. So one of my friends gave it to me to consign to a consigner. It's pretty much consignment inception if you really think about it. But yeah, these, they're not ours. We didn't pay anything for them, but we're bringing it to him. Same thing with this pair, a little bit different. Honestly, I don't know how well this pair will do. It's pretty ugly in my opinion, but we're bringing it. It's a free pair. It's a pair that my friend wants to bring, as well as this pair. You guys might remember it from last episode. I told you I was going to bring it too, but my friend pulled out last second. But then when I was leaving, he said actually give it to him to consign. So we're doing it now, bringing this pair. Then finally, this Adidas pair, same thing as the last like 4 pairs, a consignment pair that I'm bringing to consign. It's a clean pair. I don't really know exactly what these things are called, to be honest. The size 12, But the cool thing about this shoe is the actual box itself. I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see, but really cool details throughout the box. As you can see, you can even see where the shoe goes. But yeah, I don't really know much about these. I didn't even know these were a thing. I don't even know how well those will even do, because I don't know if they really carry Adidas like that. But I haven't done this in a minute, so let's box these all up so you guys can see what it looks like to have all these shoes completely boxed up, ready to go to consignment. And that's it, 130 plus pairs of shoes, all in 4-6 boxes. Honestly, it doesn't look that much in boxes. But with that being said, guys, that is it for today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications so you never miss my next video. And I'll see you guys in my next video.